my loves. Right, Chloe's in today. She's back visiting from uni. She has finished, but she lives there now. So, which means two things: gnarly nails that have been chewed, and also you get to watch us have a laugh. We're using Extends gel tips today, so sit back and relax. What are you doing?
Thumbs up.
Why?
Get cracking.
Get cracking. Right, let me. What are you Is that the noise a unicorn makes?
Yeah, you think I'm a bit...
Do you know how much they are? Do a plug. Less than £3 on the website, on the sale at the moment.
I have one.
You do? We've got all different colours.
It's really pretty.
And soft.
Rainbow!
Yeah. Right, just focus now. I can't see what I can see.
Am I okay over here?
No,
Yeah.
no, darling. Every noise.
Yeah, you're fine,
every noise
yeah.
is picked up by the audio.
Every noise.
Every
Yeah.
noise.
These are my farts.
Do it.
Don't do it. Chloe, stop encouraging him. You two are so naughty.
Mama say, what's up, what's up? Mama say, what's up?
God, you've got glue. Oh, I can feel the
I know, I
glue.
can feel the nail glue as well.
It's gross. You must have been nibbling this. Look at all this skin here.
I have.
Yeah. And then inadvertently, you will nibble your cuticle. I can feel it. It's hard. It's
Sorry.
hard cuticle. Stop biting it. Will you stop biting it when you've got nails on?
Yeah.
That's a lie. Straight up, you're going to bite, aren't you?
Yeah.
Such a risk of infection.
Do I have an infection on this one, or was it just...
It looks red and inflamed, for sure. You need to be careful with it.
Mama say, mama say.
Okay, I'm going to go... Let's have a little look-see. Try and release some of that. You haven't got that much cuticle on your nail, but I suspect that's because you've eaten most of it.
No, I did it with my cuticle tool that you gave me.
Good.
From Melina Crystals.
Podder.
The prodder, that's what Dad calls it. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit there. There's not a lot on the surface of the nail.
This one.
It's good, isn't it?
Really good.
That's why you've still got glue, because it was probably your nails were stuck really well.
Yeah, my nails were stuck really well. They didn't come off. I had to force them off before I come here.
Apologies for the brief delay in live audio, folks, but there was a blimmin' great big bus outside the house. And now there's someone at the bloody door. It seems that we can't get 5 minutes peace in this house to do a voiceover. Anyway, back to the audio of the video. What's your bus? I just realised this is going to be an editing nightmare.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Because I'm going to be like, keep this bit in, leave that bit out, keep this bit in, leave that bit out.
This is going to take about 5 weeks.
Yeah, well, five weeks later. Let's just rough it up a bit.
Really?
I think that's a bit of glue there. It feels really hard, so I'm not going to prod it too much. I'll use my e-file. Okay, so now, because I know some people really don't like the sound of an e-file, my husband is one of them, because he has a dental phobia, so the e-file apparently sounds like the nail thing, the tooth drill that they use for fillings. He doesn't like it. I'm just going to, for the purpose of those of you with audio sensitivity, tell you what I'm doing, which is using a couple of various bits from these. Actually, e-file bits came with the Melodysusie 2-in-1 e-file and lamp, which I have a link for their stuff in the description box with a discount. And yeah, this bit is really good for releasing some of that stubborn old product or cuticle. I'm using it to get rid of some of the adhesive, because Chloe had stick-on nails for an event. She went to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers in London. She's just finished uni, graduated with her 2-1 honours upper division in psychology. I don't understand it all. It's lots of different things, but yes, she's very clever sausage. So she's up visiting before she goes back down to start work, and she was like, "Mum, do my nails!" before she left today. I was like, all right, quickly then. But she'd ripped off her press-on nails that she had for the concert, and there was still adhesive stuck, because I showed her how to really prep your nails to make stick-on nails last ages. I've actually got a video. It's on one of my most watched videos, how to make stick-on nails or press-on nails last ages. And she did that, and they lasted ages. She had to rip them off with her teeth, she said. But yeah, so I'm having to contend with her chewed cuticles, which have obviously grown back thicker. So the more you gnaw on them, the thicker they get. And then also chunky bits of adhesive that are on the nail plate. So we're working through it bit by bit. And I'll just keep going through. And once it's all done, there wasn't much to nip. There was some bits of skin that she'd been biting that were kind of hanging, which I nipped off just because if they're there, she'll keep biting them. Whereas if I can smooth that out, she is less likely to nibble, although I don't trust her. She's probably got her gnashers in there as we speak. She's probably... Chloe, are you watching this video whilst chewing on your nails? I need you to comment. I bet she will. I bet she'll be watching this video whilst biting her nails. So yeah, doesn't she have tiny hands? Teeny tiny hands. Anyway, back to the audio. Okie dokie. So now I've got this e-file on super low. I am just tickling over the surface of her nail. It's getting rid of some of the bits of glue that are still left there, and I'm just roughing the surface up. She said she couldn't feel it. She said, I can't really feel that at all. It's not meant to be abrasive. Look, there's me doing it on my skin. It's absolutely fine. It's nice and gentle. The reason I'm doing this is because we're going to be applying gel to the surface and then adhering a tip to the nail using gel as well. So I'm going to do this on all of the nails. I'll let you eavesdrop on our conversation briefly if there's anything interesting to tell you.
These are my legs.
It's because you're short and the
Chairs have a lip.
yes. Well, they don't to like average.
people.
Yeah, but because you're below average height, I think they're uncomfortable for you, really,
They're
aren't
horrible
they?
chairs for me. I might actually invest in getting you new chairs.
Getting me new chairs.
Yeah, I don't like your chairs.
I need a home furnishing company to
No.
send me some nice chairs.
Do you know what you need? Yeah, you do. You could do a big old unboxing.
Yeah, that's what I need.
And then
Because they're not good for my
disabled,
hips.
But for disabled people.
I was going to say, these chairs are really not good for my hips either. And my neck.
Is there any companies that do? Hang on. Hello, people of the world. Do you know if there's any companies that do disabled furniture?
Right, there is somewhere you can get riser chairs, but they're all designed for older people because nobody assumes that, well, from what I've seen, that younger people have mobility
Does anybody
issues.
know if anyone with younger human peoples with disabledness?
Oh my God, your words are not working. You can't English today, can you?
Okay, so now I am just going to go in with the cuticle nippers. These are also half price. I will put the price up on the screen now, and just remove any of the loose tissue. And also she had some like long bits here and there where she's clearly been nibbling away. So I'm going to remove those for her so they're not hanging on her finger like that, because they're just hanging there, and she'll just eat them otherwise, and that's not necessary. Is it? Really? I love these cuticle nippers because they've got a really small blade. I love them. But yes, that's what I'm doing, and that is why I'm doing it.
A little bit of base coat on. Oh, actually first, because we've been faffing around, I'll just give them a little isopropyl alcohol.
Dehydration again.
We're using the tips from the X10 system. They're pre-etched, but I still etch them underneath because I'm a weirdo like that.
Habit.
Yeah, I think it is habit actually. Right, let's give these a little base coat. I'm just using Madam Glam base coat because I know it, I trust it, I know it's sticky and grippy.
I have it as well.
Yeah, it's very good.
Mum taught me how to do my nails now.
You got funny shaped nails.
Yeah, they're flat, aren't they?
Yeah, and I've got a really pronounced C curve, which is annoying in its own way. Because it means when I do my nails, they start to curl inwards as they grow out and they ping away from the product. Right, let's quickly cure them. I'll use my Melodysusie lamp. Okay, I've put a little bit of gel in the tip. I'll remove the excess. This is tricky because I normally have my Melodysusie spot lamp, which makes it so much easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, one hand.
But I haven't charged it. I forgot. And now I've put the lead somewhere. So I need to dig that out. So we're going to push that down. It's all right. I could do it. I need to take my e-file out of that lamp just to make it a little bit more mobile. Luckily, you can take the bottom off this lamp. There we go. Okay, next. I'm just going to scoop a little bit in, take the excess off the brush, and I just take the excess off there as well. You don't need too much. Cuticle first, slide down, push all the air out, firm grip. Get your lamp. I still can't believe you got us all to do those funny clips. We should insert them now on the video to show exactly what you did to us yesterday with your silly phone. I'm going to. We went out for a meal yesterday, and this is what happened.
Have you finished?
Mum, can you just say, oh ha ha? Dad, you'll go? Dad, can you go, oh ha ha?
I'm not.
Oh ha
Roy Orbison.
ha? Pappy, do it. Nan, can you go, oh ha ha?
That was funny. The whole thing is, we don't know what you're doing, so you're catching us looking really, really dodgy.
Yeah.
Like at our most ugliest moments.
It's great.
Lovely. I'm so grateful for that.
No, but it's funny.
It is funny. Especially as Pappy was in on it too.
Yeah.
God, the door's just gone and it's another Madam Glam. Ah. What is it?
Impromptu PR opening.
Yeah. I can't. Oh, there we go. I love it.
Maybe we can use one of these colours.
Oh, it's a new box as well. Oh, I love that box. That's a bit sexy.
Show them. They want to know. That's cute.
How cute is that?
That's so nice.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to show you what was in there, but then realised that those gels are not on the website yet, so I can't show you yet because they haven't been released. Show you though, I have to create a design with those. They're very nice, aren't they?
Oh, I like that.
So this one, it is a bit, your fingers on the wonk, and I think I need to counteract that when I file it. I should have counteracted it when I was prepping, when I was applying the tip, but I didn't. So
I do have wonky hands.
yeah, well, it's all right.
What's that condition with wonky hands?
Wonky hand syndrome.
Is
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I had a bit of an incident. Shall I show them?
Yeah, let me just secure this thumb, and I need to make sure that it's straight. It's really hard actually to make sure these are straight when you. It's just difficult doing it like this. I want my Melodysusie spot lamp. You don't want these this long, do you?
No.
Tough. I'm joking. Do you want to show him your Paulie?
Yeah.
Look, how did that happen?
It's kind of bagel with a bread knife, and I put my hand in the hole.
And the bread knife cut your thumb, and you had to go to hospital, didn't you?
30 minutes they saw me in. It was a 4-hour wait, but blood was going everywhere. Cut through a vein.
Oh, nice.
Sorry. Trigger warning. Make sure you put trigger warning.
Trigger warning. How short do you want these? Do you need them quite short for work?
Like.
Not much longer than your natural nail then.
Well, this is my longest nail, whereas
Yeah.
like if I were to do that there, it would be coming off. Like,
Okay, all right.
I'm thinking like
Just a little bit longer, so it's not too...
there.
Okay. Because we can always file them as well.
No, I won't need that filing. Yeah, that's perfect. I need some of them. No, my nail clippers are crap. I got them out of a Christmas calendar. Christmas cracker.
You definitely need to get some different ones.
I need them ones.
Yeah, these are quite good. I do have tip cutters, again, somewhere.
So filing routine wise, I'm just going to do the same as I would if I was doing acrylic extensions, which is I do, well, slightly different way around actually. I'm doing the free edge first and then the sidewalls. Sounds strange, but it's because I've trimmed them quite a bit down and I need to level them out and then go in at the sidewalls because these are quite a deep square. And then I'm going to turn her hand round and do them with the nails facing me as well, because she's got quite wonky fingers, so I want to make sure everything looks straight. So yes, I do it like this. So instead of sidewall, free edge, which is what I normally do when I'm doing acrylic extensions or gel extensions, with these tips today, I did free edge, sidewall, because that I needed to sort the free edge out first. That's the only reason I turned it, because it was like a more out of control free edge, because I couldn't find my tip cutters, so it just wasn't as neat. So I'd rather get that neat first and then work on the rest.
Hand around that way, like that. Okay. That's much easier. Lovely. Interesting noises.
It's you just know my favorite bum 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 bum. My favorite song.
Going round,
But it's this.
I got it. Can you do that one quickly? Please help. You've chosen these colours out of my collection, haven't you?
I'm taking them home with me.
Okay, so the first colour is Playa,
Those are Players too.
which is very peachy pinky.
I like it.
And then over the top, you want this, don't you?
Oh, not on all of them.
Not on all of them,
No.
no? Gold Flakes top coat.
Maybe this one.
Okay. See how we get on. I don't know what the coverage is. Don't know if it's a full coverage or if it's a sheer gel.
So this gel is not maximum opacity, it's one of the sheer gels, but actually it only took 2 coats to get a beautiful coverage. So one coat looked really sheer and actually really natural. So those nails looked like they were Chloe's look, very natural. But we did go in with a second coat afterwards. I'm just going to apply one thin coat to all the nails and then cure them for 30 seconds, nice and simple. I've switched onto the mic right now because during this time everyone was coming and going, in and out, talking to us. And it got a little bit busy. So yeah, I'll just let you watch this bit. Okay, so I'm just going to do a second coat on these nails, and actually 2 coats was fine. It still looked really natural, but that it wasn't completely sheer now. So the second coat gave it that beautiful coverage. Gorgeous colour, really gorgeous. I think it's called Playa. It's absolutely beautiful. And then they went in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then we went in with 2 different top coats. So I'll show you those. Right, so on 2 of the nails I'm using Madame Glam's No Wipe Top Coat, which is super glossy, super glossy, and because Chloe didn't want all the nails the same, but she didn't want anything too out there, obviously, because of work. And so that'll be the middle finger and the pinky finger. Just having a nice top coat, nice and natural and cute looking. You could get away with this being a natural look as your own nails if you use that gel colour. I've got a discount code so you can get 30% off as well. And this top coat has got gold flakes in it, so you don't need to top coat over it again. All I do is apply a layer, and then I use a detailer brush to take the gold flakes off of the gel brush and place them on the nail where I want them, because you can't guarantee how many are going to come off and which direction they're going to go in. So I just take them off and place them like that, and then they'll merge into the top coat. They won't sit on top. It'll be all fine and dandy, and you don't need to put anything else on them, which is nice. Still make sure you cap and, you know, do the usual routine. I'm literally just moving them around. So she's got enough to have that sparkle. She want it sparkly, mum. So that's what she's got. Do you know, she's 4'11", she's tiny, and she recently did a boxing match for charity. Absolutely crazy. To raise money for cancer research. She was like, I'm having it. She's got that inner tigress. And she's absolutely beautiful. Right, same on this finger, applying the gel, capping it, and then also adding more little flakes to it, just to keep it all nice and sparkly. Oh, there's a Nino going past. Apologies if you hear that. There we are. You see what I mean? You can just place them where you want them, and you can move them about until it's cured. Then we're going on to the thumb. So the thumb's done, and then we're going to go in with Elixir from Madame Glam, which is a really rich cuticle oil. It's gorgeous. She needs lots of this nutrition and nourishment because her cuticles have been nibbled away. Again, these are very short, very practical nails, but this is the bulk of what nail techs do. Not many people come in and go, I want them 3 inches long and dripping with Swarovskis. Do you know what I mean? It'd be nice if they did, wouldn't it? But yeah, very, very simple and very quick and easy as well. I'm just massaging that all in, and I never took any of it off. I just wiped over the nails themselves with a bit of isopropyl alcohol to remove any of the oil. But I really wanted that to sort of soak in to all that dry, chewed up skin. Poor thing. And here is the final result. Super short, super cute and practical. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the description box below for all the details of the products used. Tally bye!